Hello and welcome to Mom I Love, and I am Shubhoshri. You can also find us at our official website, that is www.momilove.com. So today we are here with 5 indoor games which are brain boosting for your child, as well as these are educational activities. So if you want to keep your child away from screen time, if you want to keep them engaged in a fun way, these are the best ways you can find out to engage your child in games. So today Chandra is here to help us with these games, and she's going to play these games as I'm going to direct her. So if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and watch till the end, as I will be sharing 5 games with you which are educational and brain boosting, and at the same time you can keep your child engaged at home. So let's begin. So our first game is match the shape. I will give her a shape, and with the help of these pencils she has to make the exact shape of her own. So I will count till 5. By that time you have to finish it. So your time starts now. 1, 2, 3. She is wrong. I have used how many pencils? 3 pencils. So do you see what shape is this? You have to make a triangle, and you have made a square. So this is not done. Remove 1 pencil. Yes, now make a triangle out of it. Very good. So you have to observe the shape which I have made for you. Okay? So are you having fun while playing these games?
Yes, I want more.
You want more?
Yes.
Okay, we have more games. The next game we come here with Simon Says. So I'll briefly explain what is Simon Says game. Whenever you say some word like touch this part of your body and you include Simon Says in front of that, then your child need to perform that. But when you don't say Simon Says and then you say that touch your knees or touch any part of your body, then they cannot touch it. And if they do, they are out of the game. So Simon Says touch your hair. Simon Says touch your nose. Simon Says touch your ears. Simon Says touch your tummy. Simon Says stick out your tongue. Knees. Simon Says touch your toes. Touch your neck. Yes, you have done it well. See, I did not say Simon Says and she did not touch her neck. So this is the way you have to play Simon Says. So here we are with our third game, which is pair the socks. So as more you have socks, the better it is. They will have lot of socks to match. But here I have only 3 pairs, and I will give it to her so that you can match the pairs. Can you do it? She can do it really well because every day she helped me with the laundry, just matching the socks. She's done with pairing 3 pair of socks. You can just give it as a game to them, or you can tell your child to help you doing the laundry. Will really have a nice time pairing the socks. That is her one of the favorite pastimes. Moving on to our 4th game, that is drop the ball in a box. Before I start this game, I will again tell you that if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, because we come up with parenting videos, early childhood education videos, and many other games and activities videos which are helpful for your child and you. So please subscribe to our channel and keep watching. So here we have a box in which I have made a hole. So this was a cake box, and we have some small tennis balls, table tennis balls, and now the task is I have made the hole a bit bigger, because otherwise it will be hard for kids to throw the balls inside. So as she throw the ball inside, we will count that how many goes inside the box. So are you ready?
Yes.
Will this be fun? So moving on to our last and fifth game, that is I have a drawing like this, which is a similar drawing on both the pages, and I will give her 2 pencils and she have to draw it over the lines with both her hands. You can give them bottle caps just to go over the lines, but today I'm going to use these color pencils. So with the help of this game, what happens is your child's left and right brain work together. So first they will feel it difficult to handle the pencils together, to draw the sketch together. So it will be really difficult for them, but later it is really going to be fun. So you can see that my drawing was done with black and she has done it with purple and green, and how her line is distracting from mine. So this is the way you find it difficult to write with both hands, but with practice she can really do this. These are the games and I hope you have enjoyed a lot. Chandri has enjoyed it too. I have enjoyed a lot, and if you did and if you think that these games are of some value to you and your child, please let me know in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching us. See you in our next video. Till then, bye bye.